Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is a game War in the Pacific, Admiral's Edition. This is my play-by-email match against AsuRob. He's Allied Commander, and for me it's the Empire of Japan. August 1st, 42. A new month, new upgrades for ships and aircraft. For both sides of course, and let's see how this continue. I will maybe start a campaign here against South of New Zealand because I can locate these enemy hunter groups again and again. My submarine simply cannot take care of this enemy, so I must maybe send some carrier or surface radar groups. But it's New Zealand, at this stage of the war. There could be also a strong air fleet there. Could be if there's any aircraft left for AsuRob. I mean, I think he lost already nearly 4,000 aircraft so far. Sweeping over the enemy, sweeping once again over the Kutek, but no one more here. All destroyed or damaged yesterday. Also not more so many Chinese units I can attack, so the casualties are going down. You can only kill what is alive. Oh, and one Hurricane is here to intercept my Helens. Luckily there's a Helen, so they are protected against at least some kind of damage. But I would not say they don't need any protection. They were very far off a B-17, and even a B-17 you can down with the right aircraft. Still, these low level attacks give me the opportunity to at least kill some of them, or damage a lot. Some Aracobas still. And they're able to hit one of my M4s. Unbelievable. And my carrier group gets spotted. But of course I have not only one carrier group, so I'm not sure where and what. Maybe we will check. So I slowly pushing here north, but again, after I achieve everything what I need, I don't really have the pressure to do much more, and there's not more much to gain for me. So I only focus to push yet India no more. This was a victory over the 17th British Division. That is good because British units are simply much more capable than India troops or something like this. And this is only anti-aircraft left from yesterday. I think they're getting wiped out. Yeah, there was only one gun left. Huh, fine. Good. Air losses are equal. This is a victory for Rob, I would say. 5-5. So you can see the ratio is still in my favor, but we're coming close to 4,000 destroyed Allied aircraft. I still lost 2 Helens, but no direct air-to-air kill, only ops losses, so maybe damaged and was able to land but had a crash landing or something like this. 1 M4 getting really killed in air-to-air battle. And I have no air-to-air victory today, only flick kills and ops losses. Naja. Important is, I have only wounded pilots. So the bomber pilots come back, the fighter pilot is back, but they must maybe recover a little. There was no ship sinking sound now. So it's a new month, so I can upgrade some more ships. I can start build some more aircraft. I don't know really if I have anything new in the production line. M4, M5s. The G3 M4Q. This is more or less a radar equipped Nell bomber, but radar is coming first later, so I have only the airframe but not the radar. Still, I can build this one and not first the G3 M3 and then later change. So I skipped the M3 directly and go for M4. But I think I have nothing really new. I cannot build anything. I could build the M4G and the M5B. They're both improvement over the standard airframe, but it's only a small step forward, and it's from logistic point of view too complicated. So I say I only produce the M4 and then I switch to the M8. The same with M5. I will go directly also to the final carrier fighter edition M8. But this will take a little more time, but not more so much. I think the M8, you can see, is already in nearly November is done. So then it's October, September. Well, I would say, well, 2 more weeks. Latest in 3 weeks, I think I have the M8 finished. So you could also say in 1st of September I can introduce the M8 for frontline duty. The M8G means the land-based aircraft will need a little longer. Maybe first in October I can introduce this aircraft. Good. But this also will mean if this is done, this is the end of the line, then I have a lot of factories I can readjust for other airframes. The Tojo is also some days away, but I would say also latest in 1st of October I can introduce it. Still a little slow, but I cannot change it. And the Tony or the Key 100, this is the end product out of this, will also need more time, maybe November or 1st of December. If I can introduce the Tony in 1st of January 43, I would say that is still good, but yeah, we will see. So far for this kind of stuff. Yeah, and I can also check the shipbuilding program. I don't need to check this every day, that is nonsense, but so you can see the first Kai Shokaku is coming in 5 days. So the improved Shokaku, a little improved. You get a little more air capacity, a little better flag. I think a little better protected. Everything is a little better, but it's more like a Shukaku. And that is a good carrier. I mean, yeah, why not? So 5 days and then it's over. This is the last carrier will enter service for Japan. And then I will push everything that will maybe be ready in summer of 43. So one carrier, 6 months waiting, then I get a bunch of new carriers. And they are all Shukaku or support ASO class carriers. They're also fine. Escort carriers, there's only one and it's under production, but it's over. The battle cruisers and the battleships I will stop building. I don't need them. I would really invest much more in cruisers than in battleships. And destroyers are always in or in high demand and short supply, so push them. The Matsu class destroyers is more or less the wartime emergency plan destroyer. Of course, not capable to fight like the really first class destroyers, but it's a capable second class destroyer to fill the ranks. They are more anti-aircraft and anti-submarine equipment and not really surface fighter more. But it's okay. It's more air war and less a sea surface fighting war. And submarines are never be built. They're only on hold. Same like battleships. They are outdated now. So here in Calcutta, I win 2 victories here in the west. I also win here in the east. But I still must kick here some more British forces to finish all of this once again. But I guess 1 more month and then I can maybe finish it. Yeah, Ceylon looks stable, but I can never achieve a victory there. But I try to hold on to the base as long as possible. East of Australia looks first okay. I was not sure if maybe Kilroy will rush to take Rockhampton, so I rush back some troops in the divisions here to hold this because it's number 1 city. But no change here. Also no movement here, looks fine, but I have the issue that I'm again low on supplies. I took out 1 damaged division, so the demand of supplies is lower now, but still too high for the little I have. So I need to fix this sooner or later. I think I prepare here the next convoy soon. Yeah. So I sent here surface. I need some ships to protect me against their allied bombardment stuff. So I need here some. What I have here? Nagato, ISIL, and other equipment. So this is maybe enough to fight with some American cruisers and maybe even a battleship. But that is not enough to fight against carriers. So, and because we speak about carriers, there was some carrier detection, but I don't know where, not here. I was not more sure if my carriers are getting detected here, but I have here still these destroyers hunting my submarines, and I won't get rid of them. My carriers are here. They are really getting detected. So it must be a Catalina out of Brisbane detected here maybe, or out of Norfolk Island could be a Catalina detected here. My carriers returning to Nomaya. Shukaku, Zuikaku, so this is the original Zuikaku. You can see it's similar, I would say, a little smaller capacity. But I have here already the upgrade, or I better say it's the June 42 upgrade, so I have already radar. This is good, and the better anti-aircraft equipment. Good, see you next time. Take care, bye-bye.